Good evening, good morning, good noon, good night. 'Tis I, your host, Mask Delight. So welcome back, or new. Let's play Hades 2. This time in Hades 2, we're going to take
Still not even a scratch.
Ignium and the aspect of Moros on a run of the overworld, the surface. Now we could take our shovel with us, but we're going to take the pickaxe and Chronos, a good combination, and
I now
start
can
off
remember a
with.
keepsake to start with each night.
I'm going to start leveling. Let's see, what do I want to take? I guess I'll start
The file.
mark the file, but I'll start with a different blessing for now. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll stick with the file. The aromatic file we got it from Narcissus, I believe. She should tell me. Yes, from Narcissus. It found restore extra health, and also will rarefy a common blessing for us. So we're going to the surface with denial. Yeah, it's more fear than we need, but I think it's a decent enough benefit to us, so that we can weed out some blessings and hopefully get something new.
How exactly you shall vanquish Chronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Alright, Heaven Strike, Storm Ring, and Thunder Sprint. Wow, it's... I do have my Arcana cards on, right? This is pretty rare to see all three commons. Yeah, I do. Huh. That's just pretty rare. Okay, let's go with Heaven Strike. Now our attacks inflict blitz. So you don't remember from me testing out last of the aspect of Momus. The aspect of Moros. The shades linger from Ignium and then they ignite when hit with your special.
There he is.
Oh, we don't have enough nectar to give to him.
In the name of Hades.
A new boon, Toasting Fork. Your blitz effects deal damage even if they expire without being activated. Okay.
Better.
That's prophecy fulfilled. That was the last of the Zeus boon we needed. There's some resource up here. Let's see. I'm going to choose Aphrodite first.
That barrier's back up.
Because if we get the thing that increases the amount of life we get, it'll be good to grab that before we get to the tower. Oh my, excuse me.
Olympus.
It's been so long, love. Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
Passion Rush, Secret Crush, Shameless Attitude. I'm going to choose Passion Rush. Now our dashing inflicts weak. And a little bit of damage. But it's more important that it inflicts to weak. Now we have weak and blitz, so that we have our two boons we needed for origination. It is origination, right? I should remember the name of these things. Yeah, origination. Oh, there's another side room too.
A gift.
More health.
barrier's lost some of its strength.
Now, let's see, another Aphrodite boon. And then we got all of Zeus's boons. We have all Poseidon's boons. I remember that.
Where else can we go?
We don't have all of Apollo's boons, I don't think. So I guess we'll do 5 pylons remaining. We'll do double health, Apollo, Aphrodite, Hermes, and then we can do Zeus at the end. Okay. So that's the plan. Aphrodite first.
Ghastly thing.
I'm liking the aspect of Moros. This is definitely an interesting take. He basically laying
She's
down
back.
mines,
Olympus, I
which he
accept
then
this
detonate.
message.
Hey, Rapture Ring, Glamorous Gain, or Sweet Surrender. I'm going to choose Sweet Surrender. Weak-ficted foes take more damage. Plus 20%
strong.
damage. Now, that's pretty much going to be always be active because we're pretty easy to weaken our foes. Extra magic and I'll be on my way. 4 pylons remaining. Alright, next, let's get the double health. There's no more Aphrodite blessings, so there's no more chance for the boon I was looking for. Oh, hey, Hercules.
Peace, sir.
The gods must want for us to give another glorious performance, huh? They come.
How many of these do they have?
Begins! Blood.
Yeah, I am liking this aspect of Moros, and it gives us an excuse to use our special quite often.
No survivors? The spoils of war. Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half mortal. Death itself is in our blood, but you're different.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death itself is in my blood. All mortals are born to die. I was born also to kill. All right then.
Over there. Chronos, hypnotize. Nicely done.
Okay, with that done, 3 more pylons remaining. So let's see, I think I said I was going to Apollo, Hermes, and Zeus. We're running low on Zeus boons.
I'll send your
I think
soul
we've already
into the
gotten
depths of
2.
hell.
So it's really going to cut, because we have denial on. It's really going to cut down on the number of options we get. Hopefully we can still get something good.
I look forward to meeting your replacement.
There's no one god of vengeance on Olympus because we all share that responsibility at times. Go on, take back what's yours.
Let's see, Solar Ring, Extra Dose, or Light Smite. Let's see, I've got Blitz. I'm going to do Light Smite. We take damage, we inflict daze on all our foes. And do, I think, 100 damage to everything. Or is it just... Oh, the revenge damage is only on one specific foe.
One down, one to go.
I can really use Ionic Gain.
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
It looks like we're getting a new duo boon, though.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Romantic Spark. Whenever you sprint into foes with Blitz, the effect strikes right away for more damage. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Cutthroats. All is possible.
Let's see. Ooh. I could get a Centaur Heart. Yeah, I'll get a Centaur Heart. Save the rest of my money. They'll come after the boss, I think, but it'll still be useful.
Eidolons everywhere.
Oh, we get money from them? I don't see where they are on the map. Let's just move on. The Armac file ranked up. Now we'll turn one random common boon to an epic boon. Ooh, the next time we use a Fountain. That's going to be Heaven Strike, because it's our only common boon.
Heard from my clock tonight already, Em. He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
I'll choose Greater Evasion. We have a chance to dodge any damage we take. And we gain just enough money for a blessing in the shop. First, use this, and that should, yep, Heaven Strike rarefied and expired our file. So we'll get a new keepsake after this fight. Yeah, I guess it's Poseidon Blessing.
I trust your boatman there appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
Could make a trade.
Wave Flourish, Breaker, Sprint, or Flood Control. I guess out of the three of these, I like Flood Control the most.
Until we meet again.
Wouldn't you know it? You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep, took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. Just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
And like that, we're out of magic. Fortunately, we did not have the chance to pick up a game, so we're just going to have to live with the weaker bullets. Still doing a good amount of damage.
I'm full.
Go show that shade the way. Well done, Chronos.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep.
Let's see. Guess if we're leveling up boons, let's just level up
Very well.
trinkets. Let's just level up the Lion's Fang. You don't have enough money for this. Oh well.
As planned.
This should be the location of our bounty, I think. It's weird that it's not showing up on the map. Hi, here's Tula.
Are you lost, little one?
Well, the
I'm
next time we
off.
run into that cat, we can bond for a new animal familiar. I don't know when that will be,
Transfer now.
because it took so long to find Tula in the first place. Aphrodite blessing or money? Let's go with an Aphrodite blessing. We're gonna run out of these sooner or later, but I think we have enough for a good choice for now.
That's that. Olympus, I accept this message.
Flutter Flourish, Broken Resolve, or Heartbreaker. I will choose Flutter Flourish. Why not?
Cheers, Em.
Oh, and here's our
Delivery arrived.
and our Lion's Fang ranked up. It probably gives us more bonus damage to start off with, but since we've already equipped it, it's not changing its effect right now. Alright, we need more ash. So I'm going to go to get more ash. I'm actually going to pick up this ash. I'm not going to transform it.
There.
Is that it? Oh yeah, our ash is right here. More money or more health? I do really need the more health. I'll take it though. I'll always take more health. Unless there's something truly better than it.
Damn it.
Well, I have magic. I could really use a gain.
Death from above.
Hey Chris, do you have a way to gain magic for me? I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Hey, Melly. Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity? I thought you wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself to your father.
Come on, Melly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it. Seeing from a different point of view.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd learn to fly together. I still want to feel what it's like.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd offer to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix.
Hey, the only thing new here is Hazard Boom. Your cast also blasts the area after 4 seconds, dealing 500 damage to foes, with 20 damage to you.
Here you go.
Thank
Be
you,
safe.
Chris.
See you.
And I think that's just our regular cast. I don't even think it's our mega cast. So it should be if we just drop this. Yep. Oh, I misjudged the timing of that, and I got hit. And our Lion's Fang's already expired.
Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh, Quick Buck, Nimble Mind, or Nitro Boost. I'm gonna choose Quick Buck. We are low on gold.
Off I go.
Now we should have plenty of enough gold for the rest of the run. Oh, and Cersei, we haven't seen her in a while.
I know this place.
Of wine. Bubble, tea leaves, ocean breeze, briar thorn. How very fortunate.
First,
Pardon?
Do I not have... Wait, what?
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
Is this the first time we're running into Cersei?
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here.
I'm pretty sure we met her before. Maybe this is just the second
Welcome,
time.
Prophet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here.
Hey, Red Citrine Divination. Randomly draw one of our inactive Arcana cards to activate this night. Words of Greater Girth, I think we've already chosen that. Grow in size so your strikes do extra damage. Or Old Herbal Remedy. Any healing effects are stronger and restore 50% now. I'm going to go with Red Citrine Divination.
Be safe.
Thank you, madam.
We unlocked the Moon. What is that one again? Your Hex also charges up automatically. I don't think we have a Hex right now. We do not. But Cersei, change is inevitability. Certainly for mortals, even for gods. Yet there are those who resist change with the ferocity of a caged beast. Others welcome it. Others still seek its mastery of it. Our capacity to be and our capacity to change are intertwined. No more is written.
Farewell, madam.
Oh, this, yep, it's Charybdis.
Hungry for more, Charybdis?
Wow, this aspect of Moros is really taking down Charybdis easily. Could also be all the Blitz. I wish I had something to destroy those projectiles. I have Chronos. Chronos will help protect me a bit, but...
It's no use.
Hey, that went a lot smoother than I expected.
Tell Skilla I said hi.
This is not particularly easy mid-boss.
In the name of Hades.
Lucid Gain, Supernova, or Perfect Image. I desperately need Lucid
Polly's
Gain.
light.
And more Psyche. Free Psyche.
A moment of reprieve.
So we could gain 20 Psyche. Some magic. How much Psyche? I will transform this. More health. Let's see if there's anything good here. A mystery boon for 150. But we're about to go to the shop. So I'm not going to buy that.
To the next vessel.
Is there even any Zeus blessings left? I actually have to check this. It will tell me in the offering list. Heaven Strike I think we have unlocked. Alright, Lightning Lance, Static Shock, there's a few left.
What do we have in stock?
Double Strike, Static Shock, or Electric Overload. Whenever your Blitz effect activates, a bolt of chain lightning fires from foe to foe. That sounds like fun. Oh, and we have enough for the health
Vitality.
too. I think that's everything here. So let's go after our bounty, Eris.
Trouble? Can't always stop you, but I can always slow you down.
I've had it.
Bombs away! That does it!
Oh, this is a pretty smooth Eris fight so far. Of course, this isn't where she gets real scary. She gets real scary at the very end.
Eat this!
Oh, I took some fire damage to avoid her explosive shot.
Now.
Hey, that was a smooth fight. Eris is getting easier. It took me so many tries to beat Eris the first time. This was back before we even had Olympus. She was kind of the final boss of the surface. Just left all her garbage around. Jeez. Yeah, it took quite a few tries to be able to beat her originally,
Solid
but
ground.
seems with practice definitely pays off. Alright, new trinket. Let's see. The crystal figurine. After the next guardian, activate one random inactive arcana card. The next guardian is the last guardian, so I don't think that's going to be very useful. Yeah, I'm going to do something silly. I'm going to take the cloud bangle. We're running low on Zeus boons, so I think that if we take another, it's likely to have some good stuff. Because we're running out of options that it could possibly be.
Caught.
Now, and there it is, our Zeus boon.
Laughable. Face me.
Oh.
Weak.
Okay, so let's see if there's anything left. There's just air quality, and that's kind of one of the ones I wanted. When we have at least 5 air, you never deal less damage than the limit. We were pretty much forced to get that, or nothing at all. So now Zeus is pretty much dead. We won't really be getting any more blessings from him. But we got a nice infusion, so... I am liking this aspect of Moros. I should probably level it up at some point. The increased levels increase the blast damage of these shades, of little ghost guys. That sounds useful. I don't know by how much. I'll have to check later. Ooh, is that adamant? Nope, it's just a shade.
Chronos, do your thing. Well done.
Alright, we could get a Daedalus Hammer or more money. I will choose a Daedalus Hammer over money. I think if you find it in the shop, the Daedalus Hammer is worth like 200 gold. It's pretty rare to actually find in the shop, though. Actually, I don't even know if it's possible. I think I've seen it in the shop for 200 gold, or I might be confusing it with other upgrades. I know in the first game, there's the Daedalus Forge, the Anvil, which gives you 2 Daedalus boons for the price of 1 Daedalus boon. And I think that still exists, maybe, in the final shop in the Underworld before Chronos, in this game. Inverted Spark, our attacks linger for even longer. We've seen that. Sustained Spark, when you channel your attacks, you move and fire faster. Or Leaden Spark. Your attacks knock foes away and have increased power. I'm going to choose Sustained Spark.
Fine work as always.
There you go, Prophecy Foretold. I was wondering why none of those were marked as a faded list option. It seems pretty late, but I guess let's go get a Hex. Hopefully we see Athena or Dionysus. We do have some nectar to give to
I draw
them.
you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have gone far since last we met, especially for someone with no steeds. Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
A
Which
Total
suits
Eclipse, Twilight Curse, or Dark Side. I'm going to choose Dark Side. Doesn't really matter what's the full moon glow and what's not, because I doubt we're going to find another Path of Stars. Alright, let's go for Aphrodite.
Let's use those wings to fly away, Draken.
Okay, looks like he's pretty much done. Yep.
How is Chronos controlling those?
Nervous Wreck, Legendary. When you inflict weak, you also inflict curses from 3 other Olympians. Ooh. There's also Wispy Wilds, but legendaries are harder to get, so I will be choosing that one. Despite the fact that it would give us such a high dodge chance.
Excellent.
So unfortunate. Oh well.
There.
It would have given us, what, 21% dodge chance, I think? Yeah, 3% over 7 air.
Look out below.
Oh, we're doing fine with our health without an increased dodge chance, so... Oh, hello, Athena.
Need to recharge.
I just realized having this Hazard Blast with Lucid Gain is not a very good combination. I won't want to be standing where my casts are.
Conserve your strength.
I can't gift her anything? Do I not have any nectar to... I don't have any nectar to give.
I'm yet to be convinced that these automatons we use in our defense are as dependable as can be. I've told Hephaestus I won't tolerate their quirks, nor should you.
They are remarkable, but seem unable to fully distinguish your allies from your enemies. Perhaps Hephaestus can make improvements to their design.
Yes, that's on a long list of requests we have for him. We'll have to decommission and repurpose any existing models for that effort anyhow. So if you destroy some here and there, it's for the best. Your choice?
Alright, fouling shot, stalwart stand, or defensive posture. I know we haven't seen defensive posture before, so I'm going to pick that. After you take damage, you're impervious for 2 seconds.
A sound plan. Now farewell.
Let's see what we can buy. We can buy a mystery boon. Let's buy a mystery boon. And let's get another Daedalus hammer. I'm surprised to find 2 in one region, but I'm not displeased.
Remember me?
Special delivery.
Thank you. But first, Whirling Coil. Our Mega Special projectiles orbit faster. Lead and Spark, we've already seen that. Or, well, we haven't picked it, but we've seen it as an option. Or Clean Candle. You channel your Mega Attack faster and it uses one last magic. I think we'll choose that one.
My flames ignite.
Well.
Then we get an Aphrodite
Accept this
blessing.
message.
We get Flutter Strike. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. It's the only thing we can take, and it completely ruins our build. Because we wouldn't no longer be afflicting Blitz. Fortunately, we do have Nervous Wreck, so it's not a big issue that we lose Blitz, because we might, I don't know, trigger Blitz randomly again, but there's no way to reject this boon, it looks like. I have to accept
Too good a
it.
boon to miss.
So maybe that's something that should perhaps be fixed. The fact that you can't just ignore boons sometimes. It's only really a problem with denial. I don't think you'll run into this situation otherwise without it, but it'll disappoint me. But now our ghosts are pink. Hate these Alder Watchers so much.
Good.
Let's see how we can upgrade Dark Side. Sure. Hex does extra damage to Guardians. You do extra damage to Guardians. Hex lasts for an extra second. These are all good stuff. Oh, we can't select Focus. Okay. I want focus. There we go.
Illumination.
Oh, this adamant. I almost missed this.
Some adamant.
Alright, Psyche or Ash? Or neither. I think I'm going to just take the Ash and actually accept the Ash. The legendaries are always interesting. For the different Olympians, but this one for Aphrodite is just silly. I like it. Do a lot of damage there.
Now for the last one.
Yeah, I'll take the Ash. I need the Ash for an incantation.
Go, Chronos. Why, thank you.
Let's see here. Shop or pomegranate? I have enough money for the shop. This is probably the last shop. Yep, it's the last shop. One final Poseidon blessing for the road. Title ring, splash font, or hydraulic might. Splash font with this, is it going to cause all my big ghosts to cause the splash font to trigger? Because it's an omega attack. I'm going to take the healing. And might as well take the max magic. I have enough money. I guess we're about to find out.
I knew it. You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind, and now with you. Ready?
Just searching around to see if there's any materials. There's not. Prometheus is not taking too much damage.
Impressive trick. No.
I think he just has a lot of health, because I just did like 1,000 damage. Center, bottom, center.
Combust.
He did like 1,000 damage and he didn't seem to flinch much, so perhaps it's just, he has a lot of health.
Out of my sight.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing a ton of damage, it's just he has a lot of health.
Leave this place. You'll burn.
Well, it's a good thing my miss chances are going off, because I was not paying attention, I'll be honest.
Quite. You'll never defeat us.
I kind of just zoned out when that was happening. Not a good thing to do against Prometheus. It's fine. We have 2 other Death Defies. It doesn't matter if we lose one.
I see. I am beaten. But you cannot afford to give chase, and my strength shall return. I've suffered worse.
Saw that coming. For my mother.
Alright, we ended that without a cast boost. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, Flutter Strike, definitely a downside. We were much better with Heaven Strike. But oh well. That, I guess, happens sometimes. Look at all the damage we did with Blitz. Even more than our Mega Attack. Not our Mega Attack and Attack combined, but that was also our fastest clear time so far, 1939. Okay, that was a pretty good run.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please.
One step closer comes the surface-seeking princess to the vaulted palace of the gods. Yet certain other steps remain, ere her tale here is to unfold in full.
Ow! Return to Shadow now. I did all right that time.
Yeah, it was a good run.
Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
What have you done?
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The horned one is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. Our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
Heard the good
evening,
news.
everyone.
Forgive me if I overstep, Princess. It's just... it seems to me that you and Nemesis don't always get along.
Don't think we ever get
Whatever
along.
could have given you such an impression, Lord Moros? Perhaps all our incessant squabbles over petty things?
They can't be petty things if they're of your concern, or for that matter, hers. I understand there's some dispute about your task. You were chosen for it, she was not. True?
That's true. Nemesis trained hard, but so have I. The choice was never mine, yet she blames me.
If I know Nemesis, she blames herself. Although she takes it out on you, that I can see. If anyone, she ought to blame the Fates.
I know, right?
More garbage.
What's all the commotion?
Stop littering, Eris.
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Let's see. We could order Moondust, we could order Nightmare. We're not really getting Moondust except for these shops, so I'm going to order Moondust.
I found Circe the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. Or likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Circe hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement for a while. I trust Circe's work retains its potency.
She's been great.
Hey, showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Hello there.
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Cersei just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No, no need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted. You're ready.
Start with our crops. Oh, we're running out of seeds.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
We'll plant what we have.
Live and thrive.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
The Arcana. I finally understand.
How much moon dust do we need? 10 moon dust. Okay. I'm going to go back and buy nectar, though. Actually, wait, didn't we have a fated list? We did, I completely skipped this. Master of the Heavens.
Here. The heavens themselves.
I got all the
abide
boons
you.
from Zeus. Let's see, I still need Hera. One from Apollo, one from Aphrodite. Two from Hermes. I think these last ones are the legendary and infusion. That's the reason we don't have stuff like martial art and fine tuning. That's good to know that that's
What
there.
do I need?
I could just buy 10 moon dust. I'm gonna sell that. I don't want to spend all my bones on moon dust though.
Farewell.
Oh, we have enough psyche to upgrade our grasp. That's probably what this indication is for. That allows us to pick up Swift Runner. See, the champions would be nice. I might
Ready for more.
try this. One, two, missing a 3.
The Huntress. I can't quite grasp this one.
Just trying out a new configuration for our list. Wow, losing the Huntress is a real loss though. But I can't afford to fit it in with excellence and origination. Not until we raise our grasp slightly higher. But raising our grasp next time takes Psyche, Darkness, and Shadow. We don't have much Darkness. We can get some more by going into Chaos's region.
No use.
I think next time we're going to be trying this configuration. It'll allow us to alter location rewards and boons. I think this will be my kind of underworld run build, while the other one will be more for my overworld.
Should help me gather bones. Show me your past.
We're definitely choosing the aspect of Thanatos. Can we upgrade the aspect of Thanatos? We can.
I am not death, but know his way.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough to unlock the aspect of Charon. We need obol points, which I did not retain, despite knowing I would need it eventually. So next time we're taking the aspect of Thanatos. I want to say down to a trip of the underworld.
The oath calls to me.
The oath is for the overworld, but I think we're just going to go to the underworld next time. Pick up some more resources, whatnot. Can we upgrade to Thin? No, we still need 10 more adamant to upgrade to its max level. Alright, I'm not going to unlock these until we need them. Can I? Oh, I can unlock the Tablet of Peace though. But I kind of need the ash for... an incantation for
What
the
now?
ashes. Ashen Memories of Life. I'm also going to need to save up Psyche for Shadow Extraction. Okay. That is all we're going to have to deal with next time, though. So as I said, next time we're going to be taking the aspect of Thanatos to a trip of the underworld to hopefully get some more nightmare or something like that. Anyway, hopefully I will see you then.